Okay, so I'm currently walking to my girlfriend's house. I brought a couple beers. I'm gonna loosen her up a little bit and ask her if she wants to go out on a Wiccan hunt with me. I don't know yet, might be a terrible idea. She does not appear to be home. I guess I'll just wait. I am fairly convinced that the Catholic Church is the one who instituted Halloween. The reason why, well, if I had a map, I wish I had a map.
I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. Yeah, the magician's assistant in their dream.
So if you take one beer bottle and you take another, you just kind of pry it under like so, and then just pop it right off. If you look at the word itself, Halloween, it just means it's a contraction of All Hallows Evening. There were so many martyrs in Rome, so many people wanting to venerate the saints of Rome, that the Pope eventually just had to make a decision and say, you know what, we cannot be having a feast day every single day. Not every day is a holiday or holy day. We're just gonna have one day of the year that we can celebrate the saints. So that one day we'll just call it All Saints Day. Alright, so here is my map of Europe. You can see Italy there, where All Hallows Day was instituted. Some would like to make the claim that this All Hallows Day holiday was the Catholic Church's method of Christianizing Great Britain's or the Celtic region's feast day of Samhain. However, as you can see, the Celtic region and Italy are very far apart. It seems somewhat absurd to think that the Pope in Rome would even know about the Samhain feast day, let alone that he would care so much to make a feast day for all of Europe just to Christianize one little part of Europe. Hope that makes a little bit of sense. I think I heard the garage door open. Hey.
Hi.
Are you ready?
To do what?
Gonna go interview Wiccans. So we're on our way to Manitou. We're gonna look for Wiccans. They're 100% mysterious. We have no idea what they are, who they are. Do they have jobs?
I'm wearing my people.
Oh, those are the Wiccans.
Oh yeah, look, they're wearing dresses and jeans.
Yeah.
What?
It's this movie that I think you like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City.
Finding Wiccans. That's what she did. I just want to get a beer.
So like there might be Wiccans.
Do you want to look at the haunted house?
Yeah, is it up there?
To the haunted house.
Yeah, so let's go. We're bound to find the Wiccans. We're bound to.
Way to the dark side, I wanna be your I love you when you see that.
I see. Sure, I know some, but off the top of my head, yeah. Keep going on your witch hunt. It looks, so fun. Hey, we're playing music in town.
So there are absolutely no Wiccans in Manitou Springs. We are pursuing our witch hunt by driving north to Denver. So Alex knows of this trendy little witches cafe that we're gonna go check out.
Right, this is it. Boom shakalaka.
witching night when it's like this hard to find a witch?
How do I
It's
feel?
not Halloween. It's Tuesday. There's very few people in this world who are dumb enough to be a witch.
Jackie is making me laugh. And it's blowing our cover.
This is worthy of your time still.
Why do we celebrate this connection with the dead being on the evening before All Saints Day? I think it's just an American thing, to be honest. You have the Irish being kind of the way they are, Irish, go, oh, well, you know, I don't think that the damned would necessarily appreciate us not having an all damned day. Let's just at least go around and bang pots and pans together, so that way they know they're not forgotten and they don't bother us. You have the Black Death in Europe. Many people are dying, and what's known as the Danse Macabre. I'm not French, so I don't know if I'm saying that right. Simply means dance of the death. You have this really kind of eerie etching into all of the cemetery entrances, okay? And on the etching you have these skeletons, these figures of death, holding hands with the kings, the bishops, your average person, and leading them all to the grave. What does this symbolize? That death is this great equalizer. We will all die. Death takes us all. No one can escape it. Now let's go over to England. You have a guy named Guy Fawkes. Guy Fawkes in England was a Catholic at a time when Catholicism was illegal in England. And he was part of a movement that was trying to blow up King James I and Parliament. Remember the 5th of November. Well, many people did remember the 5th of November. They would go around every year after that, and they had Guy Fawkes Day. It was like an underground thing. You'd go around to all your Catholic friends, knock on the door, and demand beer and cakes. So there you have the trick-or-treating tradition mingling in with the Irish All Damned Day and the French let's dress up like dead to remember our death day. America, being the great melting pot that it is, incorporates all these traditions. You have your trick-or-treating, your All Damned Day, your Dance of the Dead Day, all becoming one that we call today Halloween.
Come on, stars.